If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, what do you need to know about free sales training and how it helps you to a point, and then you got to pay for some consulting? And why does this matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan, coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about. All right, there's like 5 reasons that you can take a look at free coaching and free training. And then there's a point where you're like, I really do need to pay for this. So let's start with number 1. It's a place to get started. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. You're lacking some talent, some skills, some capabilities. That's cool. When I'm struggling in my personal life, I'm like, who's got the skills, the talents, and the capabilities, and who do I want to work with? So it's a way for you to figure out who the person is that you could be working with, what you like about them and what you don't like about them. Now, here is a downfall. Let's say that you watch my videos and you're like, I don't like that Scott Sylvan dude. He's bald and he's got blue eyes and he shoots a ton of videos in his vehicle and he wears t-shirts and aloha shirts, right? Look, if you're looking for a reason to not implement and not come up with a good idea, you're going to find all of them. And so the mistake is to go, well, I don't like this person, so I'm going to discount everything that they say. I don't like the way the person looks, so I'm just not going to believe anything that's going on. So, I mean, it's a good place for you to get started. Number 2, it's a good pick-me-up. Like, you're like, I'm going and it's okay. I want to go get some extra coaching and training. Right? It's a good place for you to be like, I just need a little bit more. I need some oomph. I need some like magic. I need something. I just don't know what it is. Or like my sales have spiraled and I want to get back on path and I want to go back out and I want to close some deals. And what are some of the ideas, the concepts or strategies? Why could I be falling down? Why am I not closing deals? Right? There's a lot of, like, I have, as of today, over 1,050 YouTube videos on my HVAC Technician Sales Secret channel. I've got almost 2,600 on my Scott Bell Consultant. I've got, I think, 100 on my Scott Sylvan Bell. I think I got like 3,800 YouTube videos at this point. Right? Pretty prolific. I've put a lot of content out there. Number 3, it could be that you need a refresher. It's like, I know this stuff. I just want a refresher. I just want to hear it from another angle. I just want somebody to say, hey, listen, here's 7 steps. Here's 5 steps. Here's 3 steps. Here's what I need to know. I'm going to stick with a game plan. I like this game plan. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And, you know, that refresher really matters because we, including me, we get off topic. We get off task. We get to the point where it's like, I'm so far off. This is why it's super important for you to record your sales presentation and create a checklist based upon what you're doing in your sales presentation at least every month. Because like then you have a reset button. You can go back like, oh, these are the things that I changed. Number 4, get you in a rhythm. There's a reason why I put out a video every single day, and I have for almost 3 years. And that's because it gives me a rhythm. It gives me the ability to say, hey, listen, it's 6:30. I should have a video out. And I hit that pretty dang consistently 90% of the time. 90% of the time, you will see a video from me launched at 6:30 in the morning Pacific time. And occasionally, like when things are going on in life, it'll come out at like 11 o'clock in the afternoon or in the morning. But it's a consistency feature. And then number 5, it's a way for you to grow. It's a way for you to stretch your boundaries. So here's what I would encourage you to do. If there's somebody that you don't like, you can go back and you can watch their content and say, how could I make this work? It may not, I don't like the way that it sounds, but I'm going to go into diagnosis mode. How could I make this work? I mean, is it possible that it works? Like, so I'll give you an example. Me, personally, I only like to give 3 options on proposals when someone's like, hey, what are my best options? Just because, you know, from what I've been through and the people that I hang around. Now, some people will tell you 6, like you need 6 options. All right, that's cool. My Kung Fu is different than your karate. It doesn't mean that I'm right and they're wrong, or they're wrong and I'm right, or I'm whatever way you want to say it. But what it comes down to is you get a different perspective. You get somebody to say, here's what I'm thinking. And then you get to go, how can I make that work? How can I implement that? How can I take responsibility? How could I do something with it? Or that's just straight bananas and it's against my morals and my ethics. Now, that's the one out I will give you. If you're like, hey, Scott, what if it is straight shenanigans? Then I'm going to say, no, No, Scott, no. You don't want any part of that. You know, I see some sales training every once in a while, and I'm like, yeah, you're really stretching the ethical boundaries there, or you don't have any ethical boundaries. In that case, ignore it, but still take a look at it and go, what are they trying to say? What are they trying to do? What could I do to work within my morals and ethics? And if it's like straight out of bounds and you're like, it's just not going to happen, there's nothing wrong with that. There you go. You got one of three things to do from here. Just one of three. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.